Hi, I'm Beanie, and I'm back another day with another ranking for ya. So for today's ranking, I'm going to be talking about a franchise that's all about the cars. And family, of course, because that's what's really important here, family. But today, I'm going to be talking about the Fast and the Furious franchise. And I'm obviously only going to be ranking the 9 movies that are out right now because those are the only ones that are out right now. Duh. But anyways, before I get started, I just wanted you to know that my decisions are based off of my own opinions. I can be a little bit biased, and that at heart I am a Fast and Furious girl. So if I'm a little harsh on the movies, it's only because I love them. But anyways, at spot number 1, we have The Fast and the Furious. Now, if you don't know why this is at spot number 1, then honestly and truly, I can't help you. Like, y'all, this is the beginning. This literally started it all. And it's a beautiful mix between car life and romance. And yeah, it may be a little bit unrealistic, but what car love story is it? Also, another thing I love about this movie is the amazing eye candy that we had the whole movie. It was like chef kiss, you know, the whole movie. But moving on to number 2, we have Tokyo Drift. Now, if you dare say that this wasn't one of the best movies in this franchise, then I dare to call you a liar and a hater. Because me and everybody I've talked to have come to the agreement that this was an amazing movie and that the car scene that was depicted, the driving style we saw, the cars, the love story that's unrealistic but it's still cute because we love an unrealistic love story over here. And honestly, I don't see anything wrong with this movie. Like, even Bow Wow couldn't ruin it for me. Just kidding, of course. But moving on to spot number 3, we have, you gotta give me a drum roll here. We have Too Fast and Furious. Now, gonna say something right now people might not agree with, but oh well. Too Fast and Furious doesn't really feel like a Fast and the Furious movie to me. It's kind of separated in my mind to me. Like, it doesn't make me like the movie any less. But yeah. But anyway, I think the cast is amazing. The movie is amazing. I love the location of Miami, and I kind of like Brian having his own movie. The only thing I really didn't like about this movie is Brian having another love interest than Mia. I know they were broken up during that time, but the irrational part of me just doesn't care. And I can't forgive Brian for that. Anyways, that's spot number 4. We have Fast 5. Now, I think this is a really good movie with great action, great location, great casting, and it made sense to the franchise, which is so important. And I really think that this is when the switch up or the turning point for the franchise happened. And when I say the turning point, I mean that point in the franchise when it stopped being about car enthusiasts and it turned into them being government agents with cool cars. But that's a talk for another day. We're moving on to spot number 5. We have Furious 7. Now, this is like the saddest but most beautiful movie of the franchise to me. Because Paul had just died when this came out. We had this amazingly sad song that was in honor of Paul. And it had a great send-off to him too. And I think his passing is just what made this movie mean so much and be as great as it was. But moving on, we have Fast 6 at spot 6. Now, I do like this movie. You know, like, I like it a lot, but it kind of when it started, I was just kind of like, what? Because they brought Letty back to life, like, just when I finally got over her death, you know? Just when Dom and the rest of them kind of moved on, it was just, like, a big shock. And I always wondered why they decided to do that. But I don't have a major reason as to why it's at number 6, except for the fact that it felt right to just put it at number 6. At spot number 7, we have Fast and Furious. And I really didn't like how they killed Letty in this movie. Like, I promise you, that's the only reason I have ill feelings towards this movie, because that was just uncalled for. But anyways, next at number 8, we have The Fate of the Furious. Again, I don't hate this movie, but it's still just like, really is like, well, it's like, what are we doing here now? Like, what's going on here, guys? Like, when did you turn into international spies? Like, this doesn't make any sense. Why are you guys dealing with international threats? Like, I don't know. I was just left with a lot of questions after this one. So yeah, that's why it's where it is. And yeah. But last but not least, we have Fast 9. I really feel like I shouldn't have to explain this. Like, this should really be self-explanatory. Now, like, they have a brother. I haven't mentioned before in the 20 years that these movies have been happening. And not only do they have a brother, but he's also white. And he's also John Cena. Which, no hate to John Cena, but like, what the ever-loving HE double hockey sticks? Oh my gosh, I don't even think I have to go any further. Like, honestly. But anyways, if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and give me another movie to get my completely honest opinion about.